Today is a challenging day for me because I almost gave up. Well, I didn't almost give up. I just kind of was disgusted and I was like, what in the world am I doing? What happened was is I looked in the mirror and I saw myself and I saw my fat arms, I saw my fat belly, my saggy breast, and I said, "Girl, you've been doing this for 30 years. What are you doing? It's not going to work. This is not going to work. It's not going to happen for you. You are fat and you will be fat. Just enjoy life. Give it up. Just give it up." So I went into my room and I sat in my chair and I started thinking, I got a phone call from my daughter and we talked and talked about just things that's going on with her. And I got to thinking, after I hung up from her, I started thinking, I said, why am I feeling like this? What is causing me to feel this way? And then I realized that it's not necessarily something that's going on internally with me. I realized it's not necessarily something that's going on internally with me. It's really external. And so I am allowing external things that are happening around me. It could be people, it could be situations, it could be, circumstances, the news, everything is so depressing. And then it just makes you feel like trying to make things better is not worth it. Like I have only so many years left to live in life. I mean, we all do. We all have one day less than we had yesterday. And so I look at that and I said, what am I doing this for? Why am I doing this? I'm already, I've been borderline diabetes for, years and nothing has changed. Even when I change my eating habits, I'm still borderline. If I eat bad, I'm borderline. Nothing has changed. I'm on high blood pressure medicine and I don't know that I could ever get off of it. I'm hoping and praying, but I'm just thinking like, what am I doing this for? Like, why? Why can't I just enjoy life? Why can't I just run away and just enjoy the food, living? Because I'm going to always have this weight problem. That's what I was telling myself. Those are the things I was saying to myself. And then I said, well, what is causing you to say these things? It's other people. It's the circumstances that I have no control over. And when I say other people, I'm just talking about in general. It could be somebody at work. It could be somebody in your home. It could be anybody. I am not really, thinking that this stuff is internal because internally, I am so desperate to be healthy. I am so desperate to breathe and live and enjoy, wear nice clothes and be cute and just feel good inside and be healthy. I really want that for myself. But then when you interact or when you allow those outside forces or environmental forces and people and the energy comes into your space and get into your spirit, it's like, it just like I looked in the mirror and said, girl, what are you doing? It makes you depressed. I felt so depressed. I felt like, girl, you're a loser. You are a loser. You're going to be a loser today. You were a loser yesterday. And you know what the truth of the matter is? I know that's not true. Because you know what? I really love myself. I really love myself. And I enjoy life. I'm so grateful for so much. I'm grateful for this beautiful sun. I'm grateful for transportation. I'm grateful for a roof over my head. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful that I could, eat, and I'm grateful for my job. I'm so grateful for so much. And there's so many people who don't have nearly the health that I have. They don't have the energy that I have. They don't have the capability that I have. So why would I just be so depressed? Why can't I be happy? Why can't I just say, you know what? I'm going to win this at this game. And that's what I'm deciding to tell myself. I'm not speaking ill. And it's going to come up again because this is how I quit. I'm telling you, this is how I give up just with this episode. And today I decided something differently. I'm like, no, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue to push through. I think I can make it. I mean, I know I can make it. I just have to continue on the path. And when I have a moment like this, don't call my friend and go out to eat. Don't call my friend and go to and get a drink. Don't go to the ice cream shop. Just sit with myself and ask myself some questions. Like, where is this coming from? Why is this coming up this way? You know, um, there's going to be a brighter day. There's going to be a better outcome. This is just a moment and it will pass. And so that's what I had to tell myself. This will pass. And you know what it did? It passed. It passed. I feel better. I just wanted to record this moment and encourage anybody else that may be out there that may be, going through similar things. It feels like that it's worthless. It's not worth, going through all of these challenges of eating right, walking daily, drinking your water, sleeping, and all those things. And it's not going to be perfect. And it's okay that it's not perfect. I'm not doing it perfectly. And I tell you, my first 6 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. And I'm telling you, it's been pretty sloppy. I have really done some things that I probably shouldn't have done. And if you're following me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm going to keep going, and I hope that I don't give up. That's my hope and my dreams is that I don't give up, because I want to know what it looks like when I don't give up. I already know what it looks like when I give up. I already know what that looks like. I'm jolly, I'm happy, I'm eating, and then I have my internal spirit and body is breaking down, but I'm enjoying stuff. And I'm breaking down. I'm getting heavier. My conditions are getting worse. My legs are stressing out. My muscles spasm. My toes are cramping. Everything has been happening to me. But I haven't had that. I haven't had any muscle spasms. And I ain't even drinking my water like I should be. But just the little changes has made a difference. So I know that if I continue on doing the things that I continue to do, eating the way that I continue to eat, and we may slip, and we're going to slip, but we got to get back on it. Like if you have ice cream, it's okay. It's okay. You just get right back in there and keep fighting. One bad day is not going to kill you. But if you continue to have these hundreds of bad days, that just may do something different for you. So I'm here to congratulate everybody who has continued to press on. I say stay with it. Don't beat yourself up. You may have a bad day. You may have some bad thoughts. We have to recondition our minds to say things positive. For every bad, negative thing that we say, we have to come up with something to erase that and put something healthier, some healthier thoughts in our mind. And I do this thing that's called cancel, clear, delete. I didn't make it up. I found somebody else who did it, but it's very magical. And so when you have something negative come up into your mind, you just say cancel, clear, delete, and then you replace it with something positive. And that's what I'm going to do. I didn't do that, but I'm going to do it now. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at myself, and I'm saying to myself, you know what? You are beautiful. You are strong. You are powerful. You are smart. You can achieve anything that you want to achieve. You are an amazing woman. so full of joy. People love you. People love being around you. You are so amazing. And it doesn't matter what size you are, whether you're big or small, you are still you. And you're still amazing. But right now, we got work to do. And we're going to stay the course and get that work done. I love you. I cherish you. And I'm going to take care of you. You and I are in this together. You are my friend. You are my confidant. You are my special person. I love you so much. And I'm going to always take care of you. And I'm going to take care of you with every ounce of my ability. And so when something negative come up in my mind, I'm going to replace it and tell you how wonderful you are, how valuable you are, how beautiful you are. Because you got this. And it just takes one step at a time. And in no time, you're going to be so healthy. You're going to be so amazing. You're going to be so free. And you're going to be able to make choices and decisions and just run across the sand and climb the mountains and do all the things that you dream of doing. You're that girl. You got this. You're going to be all right. I love you. So guys out there, stay positive. When something negative comes up, erase it. Tell yourself something beautiful. Let yourself know that you're the only one who has your back. You, the only one. So let's rock this. Let's keep going. There's going to be another day like this. And I'll show up. I'll let you know how I felt and what I did about it. There's going to be several days like this. I mean, I'm telling you, I was like, what the hell am I doing? But guess what? That's all behind us now. So we're going to keep going. I'm keep making my meals, keep eating well, and keep drinking as much as I can. Go to bed at night, sleep well. Just stay on schedule. We're doing everything that I do. So I'm going to, I walk. I'm going to go walk today since I'm out here. I'm going to go ahead and go walk. And just, one day at a time. Take care. Remember, this journey isn't about being perfect. It's about making one better choice today than we made yesterday. If you're working to change your life too, I'd love for you to join me. Subscribe to Fat is Losing, and let's see what happens when we keep showing up one day at a time. Until next time, keep going.